I am Venky, a working professional in IT as well as an amateur masters athlete and a coach for endurance sports. You are listening to the Working Athlete podcast. Here, I talk to working athletes from all walks of life and experts from various sports to provide you with inspiration, training tips, and lifestyle advice. If this is something that interests you, I have a small request from you. Please subscribe to the channel on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts from. You can also let me know what you like and what you would like to listen to more of by commenting in the comment section on YouTube. I promise to do my best to improve with each episode and bring you the best content that helps you and me get better each day. This episode is brought to you by the Bike Affair. If you are in search of a one-stop destination that caters to all your cycling needs, our today's sponsor, the Bike Affair, is the perfect place to check out. I have known the founders of the Bike Affair, Krish and Gokul, personally for nearly 15 years now. In fact, my first century ride was with Krish back in 2008. They are both exceptional human beings and entrepreneurs that believe in providing exceptional service to their customers. And it shows. With over 14 years of experience, the Bike Affair has established itself as a trusted source offering honest advice and exceptional service. They are offering a special treat for the listeners of this podcast. You can enjoy a 10% discount on your first order by using the code Bikeyvenky on their website. So if you are in Hyderabad, visit their store in Kondapur, or if you are anywhere else in India, shop online by using the link thebikeaffair.com. I will leave the link in the show notes. Now, enjoy the podcast. In this episode, we are going to talk about discipline and motivation. Have you ever felt a surge of motivation only to see it fizzle out a few days later? Congratulations, you are human. It happens to every one of us. But what if there was a way to sustain your efforts? To keep pushing forward even when the initial spark fades. Today, we are going to dive into the power of discipline and why it is ultimately more effective than motivation. Let us start by debunking a common misconception. Motivation is the key to success. While motivation is certainly helpful, it is also very fleeting. Motivation is like a burst of energy, a temporary high that cannot be relied upon consistently. Think about it. How often have you felt incredibly motivated to start a new project only to lose interest in a few days later? Discipline, on the other hand, is a steady, consistent force. It is the ability to show up and do the work and stick to your goals even when you don't feel like it. It's about building habits and creating a routine that supports your aspirations. So, why is discipline so powerful? Here are a few reasons. Consistency. Discipline ensures consistency, and consistency ensures that you are making progress every day, even if it is small. Every bit of progress compounds over a long period of time. After consistency, one of the key elements that discipline ensures is resilience. When faced with setbacks and or challenges, discipline helps you bounce back and keep you going. Another thing is habit formation. Over time, disciplined actions become habits, making it easier to stick to your goals. Another thing is self esteem. Achieving your goals through discipline boosts your self esteem and confidence. Okay, we have seen what are the benefits of discipline. Consistency, it helps you become very consistent and helps make progress, and it builds your resilience, and it helps you with habit formation, and it builds self-esteem. While these are the benefits of discipline, what do you do to build
that discipline. First thing is to start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start with a small achievable goals and gradually build from there. We have all been there and done that. We want to become stronger and faster overnight. We hit every mission in the gym on our first day only to become so sore that we are not able to even walk for a week and not see the gym for the rest of the year out of the fear of that very pain. Instead, if we start small, maybe with some body weight exercises for 5-10 minutes and gradually build on them over time until you're able to handle smaller weights, you make smaller gains but consistent gains. And within an year, you will probably not recognize yourself with the kind of progress you have made. It is the same with cycling or running or anything you take up. Don't dash out of the door and do a century ride if you haven't ridden for a while. Start small and build gradually. It is very, very important. Start small and build gradually. Another thing is act first. Feelings follow action. It is very important to remember. You don't often feel like doing a workout or you don't feel like hitting a gym today. Just put on your gym gear and show up to spend 5-10 minutes and come back if you still don't feel like working out after that 5-10 minutes. The chances are you will stay back to put in a few more reps. Do you feel like not going out for a ride today? Just put on your kit and go around the block just 5-10 minutes. If you still feel like not riding after that 5-10 minutes, promptly turn back and head home. But the chances are after that 5-10 minutes, you are ready to go and you would probably have a great ride. So don't let your feelings determine your actions. Take action first despite your feelings and see those feelings transform. Create a routine. Having a routine is very, very important. Establish a daily routine that supports your goals. This could involve waking up early, exercising, or working on a specific project. Make it automatic, like the way you end up brushing your teeth after waking up every morning without even thinking too much. Routine takes decision fatigue out of the way. If you make showing up for a group ride at 6:30 a.m. every Saturday a routine, you don't have to decide what to do every week. You just show up and have fun. You take that all the fatigue that comes out of having to make decisions every week out of the way through routines. That is very, very helpful. The next thing is having someone as an accountability partner. Find an accountability partner or join a group of like-minded people who will hold you accountable. Having someone to check in with you can help you stay on track. When you commit to a group ride or just a ride with a friend at a certain time, it gets you out of the bed and gets you out on the road without thinking too much. Otherwise, your friend is likely to hold you accountable. Likewise, often a coach, if you work with one, becomes an accountability partner in ensuring you stick to a plan towards your goals. So we talked about how to build discipline. First is starting small. Start with very small actions. Then act first despite your feelings. Act first. Then create a routine. Make everything a routine. Make it automatic. Make starting automatic and rest will follow. And having an accountability part. And finally, reward yourself. Celebrate your successes along the way. This will help you stay motivated and reinforce the positive behaviors. Celebrate that little fact that you did not get dropped on the first flyover on a group ride. You are making progress. It is important to celebrate and acknowledge that progress. Only when you acknowledge that progress, you will continue to show up and take that positive step. Rewarding yourself will reinforce that positive behavior. This is how you build discipline. Remember, discipline is not about willpower or self control. It is about creating a system that supports your goals and helps you stay on track. So, the next time you are feeling unmotivated, don't give up. Instead, focus on building discipline and watch your dreams become a reality. Thanks for listening. Until next time, take care.